Next up, I want to bring to the stage, no stranger to this stage, Rex Briggs, the founder and CEO of Marketing Evolution, who is going to tell us about another thing that's new. Rex, welcome.
Well, what I want to talk to you about today is TMR, which is a planning tool that we've developed to try to answer specifically the question of what impact can I expect from investments in social media. And it's more than just social media, it's also traditional media. So there are 5 breakthroughs I want to share with you today. The first is that the definition of what is effective is beyond click-through. It is really defined based upon our experience working very closely with marketers. And that means that we're able to look at awareness, or brand perceptions, or purchase intent, or sales. You know, the things that CMOs actually care about, they're actually written into their bonuses, are written into this tool so that we can use that to develop our plans and recommendations. The second point is all of the data that comes out of this tool is based upon real-world marketing ROI. You know, we are the firm that actually was developed 10 years ago, the cross-media research, that was the answer to the marketing mix modeling's problem of not being able to get digital media into those tools. And for more than a decade now, we've measured more than $1 billion worth of marketing spending for hundreds of different marketers. And we've put all that data and information and intelligence into this tool so we can leverage the real-world experience from that CMO-commissioned research. The third point I want to make is that this is really a digital native tool. 15 years ago, I changed and focused my career on understanding digital's effectiveness. And that began with measuring post-click, and then it was trying to figure out the branding impact of display advertising, and the impact of search, and mobile, and social media. And we've built all that learning and all that experience into this tool so that it begins to really leverage the fact that social media works differently than traditional media. And let's embrace that, because that's a good thing. And if we can get a tool to reflect the way that it actually creates value for these marketers, that can be a huge advantage to people trying to figure out where this media goes next and how much to invest in it. And if you have an idea that's a little bit different, I mean, sure, we've covered off the big guys, and we're working with Facebook and Twitter, as well as other people that are more middle-sized or emerging, like NetShelter. And if you have something that you feel that is a unique way of creating value in this area, this is an open box. It's not a black box. And we encourage you to work with us and to share the way that your models work, and we will build them into this tool. The next point, the fourth point, is that we are working closely with Telmar. Now, Telmar's founder, Stan Federman, is actually here today. He founded the company 42 years ago and has been really the tool that traditional media planners have been using for 42 years to figure out how to have software and technology to go through media plans. And so the ability to take digital media and all this new ROI data and integrate that in with the traditional planning tools of Telmar. I mean, Telmar is the largest firm in this area in the world. They have over 10,000 different media planners that are accessing and using these tools on a global basis. And to connect digital up with that, I think is going to be a really exciting and big advantage for digital marketing. We haven't been in that game, and this connects us and puts that into that table directly. And the fifth and final point I want to make is that TMR as a tool is available today. You may have seen the story in Ad Age on Friday that announced the tool. We are sharing that with some of our initial marketers. Beta clients have already been using this for several months. The whole goal here is to get rid of the black box, to make this an open and transparent box where you can see exactly how we've come up to these conclusions, the assumptions that are made, the ROI data that we've experienced and measured in the past. And again, if you have something new and a new idea and you want to see this as a springboard to help make more sense to the media planner, then we'll be able to connect and take you through it. Thank you very much.